Well, let's get back to that promise by the president to provide an enabling platform for effective policies for the diaspora. President Bola Tinubu that was part of his speech at the commemoration of the National Diaspora Day in Abuja. And for more on the significance of the day, we have joining us live from Abuja, the chairman of NIDCOM, Abike Dabiri-Erewa. Good to have you join us.
Thank you very much and good evening.
Good evening. I'm sure that, in the coming days, Nigerians will be saying, or in the coming years, Nigerians will be saying Happy Diaspora Day on a day like this. But I want to ask you, because there is a sense that Nigerians in diaspora feel extremely disillusioned and disconnected with what's going back at home here in Nigeria. But talk to us about the level of participation and engagement you got from the diasporans today and the kind of conversation you had.
Well, I don't know what you mean by disillusioned, but I disagree with you. This is the 5th Diaspora Day. Actually, Diaspora Day, this is the 17th, actually. But when we got on board, we decided to make it bigger, better, and attract more Nigerians in the diaspora. Particularly, you can see them, those are excelling in various fields of endeavor. So, we are the embassy in Nigeria. So we are here to take care of the issue of disillusionment, as you mentioned. But the key thing is, as Mr. President gave a very cheering news today, we have to make the enabling environment even better for the diaspora to be able to do what they want to do. They're excited, they're passionate, and if you had heard virtually all the conversation we had here today, both from the older generation, from the younger generation, it's about, listen, this is home. And we want to do all we can to be home. We have a young lady here who is actually doing books, teaching the world about Nigerian language. So there's a lot Nigerians in the diaspora are doing. But the challenge is this: you're the best in the world. What about your own country? And that is what NIDCOM, the bridge, NIDCOM is trying to bridge. And I believe we are making sure a steady progress. Now, when I was talking with India and the ambassador, it's like they spent a few years going through what we are going through, engaging. Oh, well, we don't trust you. And hey, what's going on? Maybe we can trust you. I think we're at the stage where the diaspora are even more excited about seeing what they can do back home. But we have to open our doors and our arms to them, and the government is doing exactly that.
To absorb the diasporans into the broader national landscape beyond and remittances. Talk to us more on that plan.
Sorry, you need to repeat that. I lost you.
I was asking you to talk to us more on the plan to absorb the diaspora into the broader national landscape.
Okay, there are a few programs that we have come up with. One is the Diaspora Day, and I'll tell you, the excitement is getting even more with the diaspora. We have the Diaspora Investment Summit, where they actually come together and see where they can invest. Again, Nigerians are investing in the diaspora, investing in various fields. Healthcare sector. There are about 12 hospitals that have set up in the last few years. We have about 12 Nigerians that have won elections in America. They were all here today to participate. We also have the Door of Return program to attract the historic African diaspora. So we have quite a number of programs for them. We have the diaspora data mapping, because it's important to know your data. Where are you? What are you doing? Particularly our students, because when there's a crisis, that's when you come running. So it's important to know where you are, what you're doing. The diaspora housing scheme is very excitable to the diaspora. They want to buy homes. They want to have their homes, but they get duped. But we've opened a platform for them that they can trust and easily get their homes from the comfort of their places. Now, a major thing has been the dual exchange rate. Now, with the unification of the exchange rates, they are happy about that. And you see more investments coming in. You see more remittances coming in. But you see the diaspora coming together to say, let's pull resources together and invest in our own country. Today's event had Nigerians from all over the world, all over, countries all over the world, who flew in to attend this event. So they talk about passports. We had immigration here today. We had NIMC here today. So it's about, listen to their concerns and complaints and see what can be done about them. So really, basically, there's so much going on for the diaspora.
We look forward to further engagement with the diaspora and how the level of commitment they will be making back home. Thank you so much for talking to us. The chairman of NIDCOM, Abike Dabiri-Erewa.